Hey there, welcome to our video series for Perfect Fit Frontals. Okay, so in this video series, you're going to, I don't know how many mini segments we're going to do, but it's an ongoing series, little mini segments, mini videos talking about some of the different aspects of frontals and what you need to know to make an informed purchase, right? Some ladies already know a lot about frontals and they feel comfortable with it, and others maybe have never tried it before or just want a little more information prior to purchasing. So here's the thing, there's a lot to talk about, right? So we're gonna talk about lace frontal versus silk frontal. We wanna talk about proper head mapping to ensure you select the right width, all right, for your frontal. What depth do you need to your frontal? We're going to talk about pleating knots. We're going to talk about a little bit of, I won't say, and then adhesive, tape versus liquid adhesive, glueless. So there's a lot, you know, that kind of goes into this frontal decision, right? This particular segment is proper head mapping because it really all starts there, okay? When we first released frontals to the public, we offered on the website, we offered standard sizes and also offered custom sizes. If you just shoot our office an email, you could get your custom sizes, whatever you wanted. We even, I think in one of our little mini videos, we said that, you know, if you're a wig maker or if you're a client and you need a specific custom size, we can pretty much make any size you want. Well, as a result of that, we actually got requests for smaller sizes. So because of that, we figured, you know what? Let's just kind of do some talks on how to select the right size so ladies know that they have choices, okay? All right, so when we talk about proper head mapping, okay, you're really talking about measuring the head, okay? Tape measurement, a tape measure, you need a tape measure, all right, a flexible tape measure. For your frontal, the main measurement you want to be concerned with is ear to ear. Okay, so most ladies order 13 width, from ear to ear, 13 inches, okay? And then your depth is 2, 4, or 6. Those are the most common sizes. And most ladies purchase 13. But why do most ladies purchase 13? Purchase 13 because that's what's being offered. That's what most companies offer. They offer 13. Why do they offer 13? Because that's what factories typically make, right? They make 13 across. Here's the thing. Let me show you. All right, I'm gonna step into the camera, all right, so you can see a little more closely. I am wearing kinky hair, and so my leave out, I don't, you know, lay them down. I don't lay my edges down. I just kind of let them be because it kind of blends into the kinkiness of the hair. So, you know, I'm warning you. All right, so we're gonna start. Okay, can we just pause for the cause for a minute and so I can scream at my gray hairline? Can I tell you how much I fight with these grays along my hairline? Sometimes I dye them, sometimes I rinse them, sometimes I use hair mascara. I'm so over it. Maybe that'll be the next product we come up with, like something to demolish like gray hair forever. Okay, I'm done. Let's continue. All right, so we're gonna start right where our hairline begins. Sorry, my big face is in the camera. We wanna take this across the skin, not the hair. The skin right in front of your hairline. Do you see where that stops on me? Let me make sure I have this down where it needs to be, which is right there. Boom. I'm a 12. Really, I'm probably a little, let me pull this back up a little bit. I'm about 11 and a half, really. But for comfort's sake and coverage, I'm a 12. So what does that mean? If I'm a 12, my perfect fit is a 12 by 2 or 12 by 4 or 12 by 6. not a 13. So the way we see it, right, at JACE, we want to make products that make sense. Make products that make sense. So why would I wear a 13 if I really measure a 12, right? Here's the thing, here's the beauty of our designer frontals, designer hairline frontals. The density along the hairline on our frontals is so light. It's so light and so natural that even if I order a 13, let me take down to middle of the ear, down here, take that across and bring that out, let's say to a 13, right? So even if I order a 13, which is going to hit me lower than what I prefer, when you get down here where that 13 hit, right down here, that density on the frontal is so light that it's just going to look like light little baby hair. Not thick Elvis sideburns. No, it's not a good look. We don't do that. We don't like that. Okay, just light. Well, actually right around here, light little baby hair. So I could wear a 13 and be perfectly fine, you know? And if you like that little fine baby hair look there, go ahead with your 13 if you measure a 12. What you don't want to do is if you measure an 11, you don't want to buy a 13 because you're 2 inches too long, right? And you're either going to wind up doing one of two things. You're either going to have to cut an inch off of each side, which is horrible because you just made an investment. Now you're cutting into it. Don't want to do that. It's going to compromise the integrity of your frontal, possibly, potentially, probably cause your lace to fray and tear. And it's not, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So if you're an 11 and you want to go to a 12, fine. If you're a 12 and you want to go to a 13, fine. If you want to have those, make sure you have those little fine baby hair. If you like that look, go for it. But for me, I like a perfect fit to fit perfectly, right? So I would order a 12. I would order a 12. So that's the thing. So we thought, hey, if there's a lot of ladies out there that measure 11 inches across and 12 inches across, why industry standard, why is 13 the only size offered? So that's why we offer custom sizes, and now that's evolved into Perfect Fit Frontals. So you can visit jacebeauty.com, click under JACE Designer Frontals, and then you'll see your choices in your 11s, your 12s, and your 13s in your width. Then you can get 2, 4, and 6 in your depth. You can do lace or silk. And check out the rest of our video segments throughout the series to talk about some other topics regarding frontals that you might also be interested in as well. All right, any questions? Shoot us an email, sales@jacebeauty.com. Hope this was helpful. Talk to you guys later.